Nah, that nigga Mike driving, bro. Like, what the fuck? Hey, who the party leader? Manny.
EA Sports coverage of the NFL brings us to the Sunshine State in TIAA Bank Field here in Jacksonville. Today it's week 3, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Houston Texans taking on the Jacksonville Jaguars.
Oh yeah, and it's raining. Always raining in Florida.
2 weeks have come and gone. It's off to week 3, and we're underway on EA Sports. And a fair catch signaled for and taken successfully.
All right, let's go, fellas. Let's do it.
They'll get that to Fournette, complete. 12 yards on the gain. A great start for this offense.
Yo, why is this shit been lagging the past 2 games? This shit was not doing this shit earlier.
When guys come out of the locker room, especially those pass rushers, they are so amped up to get to the quarterback that you can use that against them, and a screen pass is a great way of doing it. A lot of teams against good pass rushing teams, they want to run the screen 10 to 12 times in a game.
Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Play action. Stroud now. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And down he goes at the 45 after a pickup of 9.
I like it. I like it. I like it. Get everyone involved in the passing game, and you know you can create those great mismatches throwing it to your guys out of the backfield.
And on the first drive, that can also help establish some rhythm, right?
I think so. It gets everyone involved. They feel like they're part of it, and really gets them amped up as they go forward.
Our man coming off a great rookie year, it's Dameon Pierce. And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. First down, they go right back to Pierce. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. Making that play behind the line was Dwayne Smoot.
I think sometimes when you're trying to get after the quarterback, maybe it's better to be lucky than great, because I think on that one, he was just trying to get upfield and rush the passer. Instead, the tackle for the loss landed right in his lap.
So a 5-yard run the other way in the wrong direction, and that leads us to 2nd and 15. On 2nd down, here's Pierce. And he's going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. 1 yard is the loss. They back up even further to a 3rd and 15. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Man open, that's complete to Dalton Schultz. And they'll get this to the 30-yard line before crossing over out of bounds. That was no 3rd and 2. That was 3rd and 16, but they get the conversion anyway. Give the rookie another one on this opening drive and a first down with it. A nice start, Charles, for the first-year passer. He's come out, made a few plays, nice plays to begin this contest.
He certainly has, and if he finishes off this drive with a touchdown pass, I vote we don't call him rookie anymore. We'll move him right to veteran and continue from there.
A short gain here, maybe a yard to the 29. Here's a 2nd and 9 now from the 29. Back to throw. Here's Stroud. He'll get this into the hands of Nico Collins. Well, safe to say the passing game has found a rhythm. He's now 4 of 4, but might need to be 5 of 5 to keep this drive going here as they face a 3rd down.
And maybe perhaps you show a running play, right? Maybe a little play protection here to go ahead and let him throw the ball downfield. I wouldn't get away from him throwing it because 4 for 4 already. I think he's got a good chance of picking this one up.
We got some powerful backs out here, man. Gotta be careful.
As they get the conversion there on 3rd and inches. A terrific opening drive has them knocking on the door. 1st and goal. Stroud working out of the gun. Escaping the pressure right. And he's able to get it down to the 2-yard line. They'll get 8 on the scramble there. It'll be 2nd and a couple.
I do think it's fair to say that they were caught off guard a little bit. We decided not to throw it on 1st down. But give them credit. They recovered in time to deny him the 1st down yardage. But it's only 2nd and short. So that run is still likely to lead to a new set of downs.
On the check.
Here's Pierce. And they will stop him after a fairly minimal pickup. Call it a gain of a couple. The defense stiffening here. It's 3rd and goal. Driven it down the field nicely here on the opening drive, and now it's put up or shut up.
No doubt about it, because to make that type of a drive and ultimately kick a field goal would feel very disappointing. But I'm just wondering, is the head coach thinking, is this 4-down territory?
Get in there, CJ.
Texans. CJ Stroud. His 5th
Hey, boy.
touchdown now.
That boy CJ looking nice out here.
Texans get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon.
He should have. I ain't gonna lie.
And that makes
Yeah. I ain't gonna lie. You right. He said, I'll take it, though.
Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
Shit. That's my rook, bro. You can't be hurting him. Shit.
Now Jamal
I just got through a game with the Colts earlier. I heard half his squad.
Able to get this to the 19, so
Yeah, he had like 10 injuries.
touchback.
Yeah, hopefully. I think it go with the momentum, to be honest, because whenever you have momentum, no niggas get injured.
Lawrence bringing the Jaguars up 1st and 10.
That boy got some hitters on offense. Really, an X now? Yeah, nah, we on that.
And he probably
that.
should have given that one off as he's going to get hit and taken down behind the line. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11.
Part of their struggles last week was getting these negative plays on 1st and 2nd down. That's something they have to be wary of as this game continues.
God, shit.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
I did not mean to pick this formation again.
Looking to throw, Lawrence. And he'll be hit as
Appreciate
he
the pressure,
releases it.
dude.
And that'll
That's
fall
risky.
incomplete.
I'm trying to pick that shit.
Charles already trailing by a touchdown early. This offense, how imperative
Yo,
is
this
it for
shit
them to get points
lagging
out
for
of
you
this
on and
drive?
off sometimes. That shit is annoying, bro. It just started doing
was
that.
already on the board against their
That
defense.
shit is
But I think
annoying,
even
yo.
more so,
It been fucking
he's
me up
running
when I
with
pick
3 and
my
outs.
plays.
You want to be able to stay on the field for a little while, let your defense catch their breath a little bit, even if you don't score any points.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. Lawrence will throw.
Good shit.
And he's got a man, Calvin Ridley. And he is going to have the Jags 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
I know at the end of games, coaches always tell us that no one play won or lost a game. But this seems pretty important early, doesn't it? Their ability to pick up that 1st down on 3rd down, I thought that was key.
Bless
You're
you.
already in the hole after the touchdown on the other side. How will you respond? We talk about that a lot, and they responded pretty well there. You go 3 and out, I think you give up a lot of momentum. You get down 2 scores, could be an entirely different game.
So they've got a nice drive going now. They're in good shape. What's interesting to me is they're also in that spot of the field where you would take a shot. Do you change that up just because you're down a touchdown?
That is now 19-yard gains on back-to-back plays. After one, 7-0 on EA Sports. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. Oh, man, coming off an 1,100-yard campaign last year. Here's Travis Etienne.
Yo, hard cut still L2 this shit, right?
Tackle to Darius Phillips. Jaguars at 0-2 here to begin the season. And listen, they made their share of mistakes in these first two games, CD, but talking with them in the days leading up to this one, doesn't seem like they've lost any confidence.
I would agree with that, and what they told us was that they weren't planning on making any drastic changes. They didn't see the need to shake things up.
Wide open like that.
They wanted to continue to plow ahead. They thought they had the right guys on the team and in the locker room, but they do have to start winning some games.
That good for 21 yards on the catch and run.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open, just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
On first down, Lawrence.
Oh, I got lucky.
He'll definitely say that's what he should have held on to. When you're playing in elements like this, sometimes those bullet passes, those ones with a little bit of pace on them, they can be difficult to hold on to.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Here's Lawrence. Throw left side, complete to Ingram. And he's going to have a gain of 11 to the 11 before he's brought down. 1st and 10.
This has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Now a 1st and 10 at the 11. This thrown quickly out to Jones. So the completion gets him just a yard, and it'll be 2nd down. Lawrence.
Ooh, thank you.
Touchdown, Jacksonville. Christian Kirk, his first touchdown of the new season.
Our corners are ass, man. We need some.
Extra point of tying up this ball game. Well, Charles, here in their opening series, they said they had certain plays scripted for certain players. That looked like a well-designed play to get one of their top targets involved.
Yeah, let's face it, Brandon. A player of his talent is a problem for any opponent to defend, and we saw it right there. They tried to deny an open lane to him. He still outplayed the coverage.
All right, offense, we're going to have to outscore him because our defense looking a little shaky.
As this game moves on.
The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. Early on, you know, Charles, every game could be called a measuring stick. There he goes, left side. He's across midfield. Now he's loose at the 40. Touchdown.
Good shit, yeah.
Dameon Pierce, 75 yards. And the Texans are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead.
I did a touch pass, too. That shit was beautiful.
I don't think you can get any more efficient or tidy, whatever word you want to use in that, man. One play, 75 yards, end zone.
Yeah, efficient, tidy, excellent words. How about explosive? 75 yards, one play. That means everyone handled their assignment, doesn't it? It doesn't just mean that the defense broke down. They really executed the way that was drawn up on the whiteboard. Big-time play, big-time result.
From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And that decision to bring it out ends up not being a good one. Costs him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Damn, this fucking hiccup, bro.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. A long drive last time out for this offense, Charles. If you remember, they started basically in the shadows of their own end zone, marched it down the field, and a lot of that was through the passing game.
And partner, as a former defensive back, I'm having almost a physical reaction watching what's happening right now. But let's give credit where it's due because they've done an excellent job moving the ball through the air. Secondary getting picked apart pass by pass. Obviously, they need to make some adjustments there on the back end.
And because offensively, we know that they're not going to be shy about throwing that football.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. But linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in covering. What a That's
I
the
don't
way
understand
you
why,
make
but
it.
I don't get it.
10 yards there, good enough for a Jags first down.
I'm not sure that was necessarily a safety valve or a check down throw on third down. Sometimes you just try and find the open guy and get him the ball. He did exactly that and found a way to pick up a first down.
A really nice gain of 25 yards. So a 1st and 10 now in Houston territory at the 45-yard line. ETN on the toss right. The 20. Down the sideline he goes. And he takes it in. Touchdown, Jacksonville. Travis Etienne. His 2nd rushing touchdown on the year. And the Jaguars are back within a couple of the lead. Doug Peterson says, let's go for 2 here. Lawrence going to look to throw for it. Goes right side. And he's got it. So they went ahead and went for 2 to tie the game.
Pass. God damn.
This one tied at 14 now as he sends this one away. No run back here, down to a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Houston's offense already at the line, set to get going. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen.
Oh, I got you, CJ. I'm going to protect you, brother. Excuse me.
When they do, and you saw the celebration, pure, unbridled joy after that one.
Here we go. Second quarter, 2 minutes to go. Tie ball game. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26. A shotgun give to Fournette. 10 yards there, good enough for a Texan first down.
Good carry there by Fournette, who despite a drop in production, remained a capable back in all facets of the game last season. Finished with over 1,200 all-purpose yards.
Stroud to the air on 1st and 10. They'll swing this out to Fournette. And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going.
1st and 10, it's Pierce. And the running lane's non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The running lanes have definitely not been there for him here in the first half, and I don't think it's all been his fault. His offensive line hasn't given him much space. A loss results there.
Looking at a 2nd and 11 now after the loss. They keep it on the ground. This time it's Fournette. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
Half these fucking readout plays, bro.
That
shit is annoying.
3rd down and 12.
Well, they went back to him, but the results were similar, so I highly doubt that he'll get another opportunity here on 3rd and long.
Stroud on 3rd down now. To the sideline, he's got the catch, and he kept the feet in bounds. Well done. Texans passing game in rhythm right now, picking up another first.
And that's how you pick up a first down. Not only does he make the catch, but has enough body control to get his feet down in bounds, toe tapping and dragging to make sure he gets it done.
Got his man, it's Bo Melton. That good for 21 yards on the catch and run. So we've hit halftime all even at 14 apiece. As we now go downstate to Orlando.
Both these teams get a chance to dry out. Maybe change their cleats if need be. But halftime's just about over. Time to get back to it. And for the call of the second half, here's Brandon Gaudin.
Okay, Coach. Yeah, adjustments likely going to play a big role in this third quarter in what's been a tight contest so far.
This is exactly why I didn't kick a field goal, because it ain't let me pick a play just now, bro. This fucking game is so ass. It's gonna work after this, but it's been doing that shit at least once every game. It does that shit, bro. At halftime, bro. That shit ass.
Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And he will be brought down here inside the 20. Good coverage as he's dropped at the 17. The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive. This offense ready for the first drive of the third quarter. Well, quarters number 1 and 2 entertaining. We saw some good offense points put up, Charles, and all tied on the scoreboard.
And it sets us up for what could be a really fun second half because we've seen both sides score almost at will here in the first half.
Oh, you saw that one coming. It's intercepted, thrown back across his body. And they're going to be set up in the red zone at the 15. Line of scrimmage, the 15. It's 1st and 10. And nothing doing. He's immediately taken down at the line of scrimmage. It looked like they had the run stopped at the line of scrimmage, but the hand got up into the face mask, and the officials, they were looking for it. They spotted it.
It's an easy call, too, when it's right in front of them. You see that neck twist just a little bit, and that's enough to draw the flag.
And they'll try the option on 1st and goal. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pick up a 3. And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Stroud. And it'll be intercepted. And the Jags are going to get the football here as the ball will come out to the 20.
Intercepted. The Jaguars take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Jaguars come to the line to start their next drive. And we'll see if they can bounce back from that last drive. In particular, if they can bounce back at the quarterback position, Charles, after throwing their first interception of the ball game.
Yeah, some guys, you know they're going to want to try and get a big play right away and take control back. Others, they're going to look to hit a couple shorter passes, get a little momentum back that way.
But for the defense, that goal's not changing a bit. They want another pick.
You're exactly right about that. In fact, you got to watch them a little bit because in coverage, they may cut down their gaps a little bit, maybe their splits a little bit in order to try and get to the ball even faster.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. On play action, Lawrence under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Finally hauled down for the first time this game. Multiple defenders in there to drop him. A Cook now on to punt as he gets this one away. It's taken to the 26. A good return there, 17 yards. And the Texans will take over with a 1st and 10. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And both of these defenses have been stifling these last few drives offensively. Just not able to get anything going, so what needs to change?
I think a lot of the guys will go back and review, so to speak, because
he little boy job.
Okay, what did we use moves that kind of worked for us during this game, try and get back to some of those plays, as well as the possibility of showing something you haven't shown already in this game and trying to change things up.
We'll see if they take the advice of Mr. Davis. They'll get this down to the 21, just on the edge of the red zone.
Typically, we think it's the strong safeties that are better tacklers, especially closer to the line of scrimmage amidst traffic. But in this case, how about the free safety coming up and making the big-time play?
From the 21, here's 2nd and 6. On 2nd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. Nearly intercepted. The free safety couldn't quite get his hands around it, and it brings up 3rd down. We saw a lot of that a week ago defensively from him. AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Just always seems to be around the football.
I like your observation there. Understands the game, understands positioning, can put himself in the right spot, and then make a play on the football.
It's the dump off to Pierce. And he'll head out of bounds inside the 10. Mark him down at the 9. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
And that could be one of those turning point plays in a ball game. A field goal gets you the lead here, but they want to make a statement and get 6 points. And they're certainly going to get that opportunity as they get the conversion and set up 1st and goal.
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
A gain of 3 brings up 2nd and goal at the 5-yard line.
And the ball smack dab on the 5-yard line. Here's 2nd and goal. Now they'll pitch it to Pierce. And he'll get him a bit closer as he's down to the 2-yard line. They get 3 yards closer, but still work to do. It's 3rd and goal.
Well, Brandon, we always know that once you score 1 touchdown, you're without a doubt. And so far today, he's got 1, but was denied as he tried to get the 2nd one.
They get this out left, and that is caught. Touchdown, Texans. Tank Dell with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Texans have taken the lead. On for the PAT, Kaimi Fairbairn. It's up and good, and that'll make the score 21-14. So after the touchdown, here's Fairbairn now to kick it away. From his end zone, here comes Agnew. And tackled at the 21-yard line, so a net negative there of 4 yards.
Yo. Where I going, man? Madden right now.
The Jacksonville offense set to begin their next drive.
Yeah, that goated shit.
They'll look for a drive to tie this up, down 21-14 as they have it 1st and 10. And he goes nowhere. He'll lose yardage back at the 17. Well, the first play of the drive lost 4. Now they'll look to move it forward here on 2nd and 14.
Oh, no,
Now
I'll stop
Lawrence.
playing.
And looking for Kirk, but this pass is intercepted. Derek Stingley picks
Not Butler.
it, and they'll take possession already in the red
I'll
zone.
still, I mean, yeah, no, I believe it.
Points to the scoreboard.
And Brandon, how many times have we seen a defense?
It's fun, but it's
Behind
just,
them get even more aggressive, right?
I don't know, I just don't be feeling like playing it every day.
But in a favorable spot for them, and they took
do
advantage
what you
of
gotta
it
do,
there,
buddy.
a nice interception, and set up their offense in great shape.
On 1st down, here's Stroud. He finds his target. It's Schultz.
Yeah, this shit nice this year. I like it. I feel clean.
Sets him up 1st and goal.
Schultz moves
Yeah,
the
it's
chains
better than
with
last
number
year.
the Texas team we're used to seeing. Signed with the Houston Texans as a free agent after a productive run with Dallas.
Clean
And
right
even
now.
2,000 yards, almost 200 catches his last 3 seasons.
I've been telling, bro,
Help.
you all gonna be ass, bro. I've been told you. Been told you.
Flushed out right. And he'll take this one in for a Texans touchdown.
What?
I mean,
Stroud.
it's what's real cool. I'll teach you. I told Butler I'll teach him. He was hard headed. He got beat by 50 by me. I'll teach you. If you're gonna be hard headed and not listen and say you know everything, then you're gonna get your ass whooped. Shit.
Yo, that's that ass Butler. Oh, I saw
the touchdown. Here's Fairbairn now to kick it away.
The popular mode for people like in your category would be Superstar. It's 3v3. It's kind of like Park, but football-wise, it's lit as hell. Yeah, it's the yard, but better now. So yeah, that would. Besides that, Madden Ultimate Team. That's basically the equivalent of Ultimate Team in 2K. My team, yeah, my team and shit. Fuck it. Head to head is popular online, and that franchise where you need to play with 31 other people online or offline by yourself. But I play online. That should be lit.
So Cody, what you about to say?
Interceptions result. So, frankly, to me, it's all about how you respond. Not just
Oh my God.
that you call, but how you carry yourself, how you show your team that you're still with it, and how you continue to lead.
Tom came back to play Apex.
And that one not to be. It's incomplete. So he couldn't hook up. His time has now run out on this third quarter play.
You do the same shit in every game.
After the incomplete pass,
You play until you get to a high level and then you get off.
They go play action with Lawrence. A short throw to Ingram. 16 yards that time on the pick.
Yeah,
for the Jags and a first down. And now it looks like they're going to be in the hurry up. They go play action now. Lawrence. He'll take a shot for the end zone.
Yo, you know, none of us, you know, we all stopped streaming when you left, though.
Interception for Lawrence.
No.
Griffin with a pick. And the Texans are going to take
Yo, I don't know. All of us stopped streaming.
T stopped streaming because the Aircast shit wasn't working for her. She got pissed off. I stopped streaming just because. And Butler the same.
Exactly, we all stopped streaming.
Yep, but you stopped for a reason. It wasn't just because you wanted to.
It's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball, all the ball security terms that have ever been used, they come into play.
And a big loss here as he's taken down.
Yeah, $30 is what. I'm not buying that extra one. I already got that one battle pass. That's all I need.
And you have to find a way to slow down the pass rush, not necessarily with just protecting your quarterback, but you show them a lot of different looks, and they did that in the first half. You know, different angles, different things to slow down the speed. They got
Is Butler getting on?
half. Now they've got to come up with a counter to that and maybe do something different.
Yeah, for real.
On is the
I'll call the group chat. That's what Sean be doing.
Agnew now to return.
They talk about that you can take your weapons this Modern Warfare and bring it into the next one. So what that's basically saying is that it might not be a brand new game. It might be the same engine. Yeah, it's gonna be an add-on. I'm not buying it if that's the case. I'll stick to Warzone. Make me pay $70 and $100 for y'all just to motherfucking copy and paste. Fuck out my face.
Points on this drive, and in a relatively quick manner. And quickly, they get to the line.
It's a 10-yard loss. Brings up 2nd and 20. At the 30-yard
Now Lawrence to throw on 2nd down. And that will be incomplete. Trying to dial up the long one way out there, but it'll be 3rd down.
Give it big credit for his coverage right there, because when he saw the route break deep, he stayed in position to prevent a completion while avoiding any risk of a flag.
Right, bro. They don't even have Von down. It's been like that for like 3 weeks, bro.
3rd and long. Under pressure, and the Texans able to get in there for the sack. Malik Collins able to get him down for a loss of 11.
I'm waiting for Mickey.
And it brings up 4th down.
Nah.
Yo, he mad cheesy, bro. His name don't pop up. The nigga's name never pops up. That shit is annoying, bro.
And he is going to have the Jaguars 1st down, and that was something else. A big pickup on 4th and long to give him a new set of downs. Will Anderson in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
You can just see it in their body language. They're starting to see victory on the horizon now, and if it comes to fruition, they got to give a game ball to the front 7. Defensive line has taken charge and controlled this game. Face a challenge of stopping this opposing offense, and they've done so with ease.
This is caught. It's Kirk. All 3 timeouts remain.
Yeah, I tried to get it before it switched, bro.
It's 1st and 10. Touchdown, Jaguars.
Blood.
An 11-yard touchdown. And the Jaguars have made it a 1-score game again here in the 4th. Still an important piece of business to take care of, the extra point. And this time he gets it to go as it is up and good. After the touchdown, Cook now to kick this one away. Now this will be returned from deep in the end zone. And no chance to get away as they'll get him down at about the 17-yard line. The Texans offense ready to go here for their next drive. And this game not quite over yet. And we'll likely see him take all 3 timeouts defensively, so they can't just kneel this
So you gotta look at the gun, fix up your class.
They've got to get a 1st down and make them use up their timeouts in order to feel like they have this one in hand.
2nd and long, but you got to figure this almost certainly another run. Here's Stroud. Swings this one out wide for Pierce. And he'll go down just shy of the 25 at the 24-yard line.
And we see another pitch and catch there to the running back. This position just continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the open field can really generate big plays for an offense.
And that'll be a free 5 yards for the offense.
Just like a tennis match, that's just an unforced error. Stay alert, don't jump early, and give them free yardage.
Maybe a critical mistake at this juncture is now they've got a 1st and 10. 5 points of contact necessary at this stage as they'll run on 1st down. Now the Jags will use the 2nd of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just 1 remaining in this 4th quarter play. So 2nd and 9, and you'd have to figure just about all 11 probably crashing the line here. Found a little room there as he's up to about the 37. The Jaguars now will use the last of their timeouts as the clock will stop with 45 seconds left to go in the game. And they will take a knee here. Here's Cameron Johnston now as he'll kick it away for the 2nd time.
Good shit. Good shit.
And now the young man has it. It's a fake.
I'm trying to get money for Odie.
They get the 1st. What a finish in this one, Charles. You know, this group, they come in, they have to fight a hostile atmosphere every snap. They get the late score, they get the victory, and that flight home, it's going to be a little sweeter after this one.
And Brandon, just like you,
we got to start interrogating the ass so we can see where they squad is at.
Been in the huddle when they were mounting that game-winning drive. Big time moment. no one shied away from it. They tuned out the crowd, kept their heads, and executed the way